doing, Steph?
Hello, guys.
Coming to the ring now, Matthew DeLuna in a big spot here tonight for the Lionheart Championship.
Has he ever held this title?
That's a great question. Don't put me on the spot.
Sorry, brother. I wasn't trying to. I just couldn't.
I've had too many concussions. Don't ask me stuff.
Me too, brother. Me too.
But you know where you can find this information at? LeagueofLions.com.
Exactly.
We have a full title history. And you know what else you can find online? Our YouTube, our Facebook, our Instagram, our TikTok. But where you can find tonight is Ethan Daniel Singular.
It's the last show of the year, baby. You know I got to
Our reigning Lionheart champion and has been Lionheart champion for quite some time now.
And might I say, another one that I had the honor of putting the title on.
Y'all paid to see me.
I'm sure it was a dishonor having to call a match with this guy as he tries to bend rules he finds.
So I've heard.
You might be. Daniel's in the air. Daniel. Look at Brad. Right down behind you. And that's why I'm up here and you're in the cheap seats.
I don't know why he says cheap seats. All the tickets cost the same.
I was thinking the same thing.
So, all of our tickets are cheap. Come by and sit with us. Great place to watch live local wrestling is here at League of Lions at T-Rock's Gym here in Marshall, Texas.
315 Hope Street, I might add.
Ethan Daniel versus Matthew DeLuna for the Lionheart Championship match.
Crowd seems to be behind DeLuna.
And so we begin.
I think Daniel is taking DeLuna a little light.
I think he is too. But it is the champion's right to do so, and it's the champion's right to lose the belt as well.
Yes, sir. He can. He shouldn't take any of his competitors lightly.
Ethan Daniels showing that slipperiness around the early headlock. The fans fully behind Matthew DeLuna here in this match. Doesn't look like Ethan really gives a darn about who these people cheer for, really.
I might point it out, too, Daniel seems to have cut his hair.
Less stuff to grab onto, really. Now, as I made the mistake earlier, Dak Xander being the Shining Lion, the Lion of the Year was actually Ethan Daniels. The wrestler who really showed the qualities that you would want to see out of a professional wrestler you see in Ethan Daniel. Maybe not the ethics or the morals, but the makeup of a wrestler you see all over Ethan Daniel, inside and out.
Could we say the greatest potential, maybe?
That may be a step. We have a gold mine of potential here in League of Lions, but Ethan Daniel is well on his way of becoming one of the greats here in the League of Lions. Oh, big splash there. Matthew Dane Luna looking to put some oomph behind that weight.
Could we see it? Could we see it? Oh, the train wreck.
The hip smashes into the skull on the bottom turnbuckle.
I wouldn't want to be on the end of that one.
Ethan Daniel is certainly dazed here. See if we can get a better look.
Up.
He goes up.
Oh!
Planted down is Ethan Daniel. Matthew Daniel looking like he has full control of this matchup so far.
Oh,
big splash right onto the bottom of the canvas. Kick out at 2 is Ethan Daniel.
Only a 2 count. I'm surprised he kicked out of that one.
So, Larry, tell me your thoughts so far about the this whole match that we've seen and what you've seen as a whole this year from League of Lions.
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot now.
Yes.
Well, I will say League of Lions, in my opinion, is some of the best wrestling in East Texas. We have marquee matches. We have everything you would want to see in a wrestling show. The production value, everything is just great at League of Lions.
Well, let me put it this way. What is something that you liked this year and something you didn't like this year?
Chris Preston.
You like Chris Preston?
I don't like Chris Preston.
Oh, you don't like Chris Preston?
No, I do not.
Well, I say a lot of people here in attendance would be in agreement with you.
All right.
Well, tell me a wrestler you do like going into 2025.
Well, you're going to think I'm biased. My son.
Yeah? I don't. I really don't.
I have seen where he has came from and what he has done in this business.
I will say he has came a long, long way.
Very long way.
I saw where he came up as a referee to a wrestler to now one of the top-end talents that League of Lions has to offer, but I still think he is poop from a butt.
Well,
but I was wanting to say that to say I'm not afraid to say it in front of you or God or anybody, just because that's how I feel. I'm not afraid to be like, no, he's great. No, I mean it. I really mean it.
I understand. Brother, wholeheartedly. I have to live with him. So.
Oh yeah? I bet he doesn't wash the dishes.
He doesn't.
He seems the kind of guy that would pop the corners off of his sheets and leave them there.
And the sad thing is we even have a dishwasher and he still won't use it.
Oh, that's low. Back to the match. We have Matthew Dane Luna on the ropes against Ethan Daniel. Ethan Daniel has completely gained control of this match and looking to retain his Lionheart championship.
And using his tactics as usual.
Right under, and a big elbow right to the jaw of Matthew Dane Luna.
Clubbing elbow, knocked him completely down to the mat.
He could leave him down there on the canvas, but he wants the pinfall. Cover. Kick out at 2 is Matthew Dane Luna, and Daniel can't believe it. We have some stirring from Matthew Dane Luna.
Another clubbing blow. Right hand. Another right hand.
He's got some power behind those strikes there.
Yes, he does.
Big drop to the canvas. Ethan Daniel may just take him out here.
Oh, now he's going to refer back to those tactics. I guess he doesn't understand.
You hear the screams of agony from Matthew Dane Luna. He's not going for the win. He's going to hurt that man. Caring more about the shine on his boots than the welfare of his fellow man. That's not good for Christmas.
No, it's not. Now he's got him by the hair. Back to the underhanded tactics. That's what made Eli Daniel. I mean, not Eli Daniel. Ethan Daniel.
I had that same mistake in that last match. I was like, are they kin? No, because one of them ends with an S.
Yep.
That's why he doesn't want his name to end with an S.
Exactly. That was on me.
You're
That
good,
was, that
brother.
was my one, wasn't it?
Hey, is there anything I know in the booth? If you make a mistake, there's going to be more. These big strikes from Matthew DeLuna. Looking to fight his way back into this match and get back into a championship belt.
Oh, what a close
Big
line.
clothesline by Matthew DeLuna. He's getting fired up. Big
another
back
one.
elbow. Down goes Ethan Daniel. Ethan Daniel's reeling. Drops him flat to the canvas. Matthew DeLuna is looking to capitalize on this momentum. He's got him picked up.
Here we go. What's
Getting
he
him
gonna
against
do
the
here?
rope. Irish whip.
Oh.
He picks him up. And he kicks him right in the gooch.
That's another move I would not want to take.
That's a move I don't think I've ever seen before and I don't want to see again. And he bends him like a cannoli.
And they're both down. What are we going to do here? Up. Daniel with
Cover.
the cover. And
that's a 3 count. Ethan Daniel retains his Lionheart Championship.
Wow. That was a good match, bro. That, in my opinion, that was a good match. Both of the competitors did good in that one. That was very good.
Ethan Daniel celebrating his championship win because no one will celebrate with him on Christmas Day.
I told you, get nothing.
You talk about being naughty or nice. I don't think this man's been nice a day in his life.
I really don't either.
The next one with it.
He sure doesn't act like it.
Great lineup.
I told everybody.
Still a great show to come, too.
Absolutely. We've hit the midway point